Welcome back to Material Energy Cubed on the Feed the Beast launcher. I'm here in the biosphere, and I've been starting to gather bits and pieces and stuff and figure out where I'm going to get the concrete from to do this quest. Yeah, I'm just doing a little bit here. I've got the quest, concrete and killing animals I'm going to do straight away. Finding Seabiscuit, I'm not sure if I've got 10 apples yet. I've just been picking the bits off, like I spotted over there. Last season, I stripped this place down to this level and made it into a farm for the animals that were down here, because I had no real easy way of moving them out up there. I got some leads eventually, and I put them up there with leads towards the last episode of Season 1. But this season, in the 1.4.4 pack, of Material Energy Cubed, winner of the Jampacked contest 2014, now available on the third-party Modpacks section of the Feed the Beast launcher. Yeah, I think I've done enough advertising for your parcel this episode. Yep, the last time I didn't have golden lassos, and I was looking for golden lassos, and this time we had golden lassos from the very, very beginning. Golden lassos were in like the first chest I opened for the mini-me's, which I stored down in the Victory Monument Armory, so they couldn't be too much trouble. Unfortunately, mini-me Nemsun knocked out all my torches, and so I had to start putting the torches up the top here. And then mini-me Nemsun started going out here. He went out here, and somehow, oh, he managed to get up there somehow. Right, so he managed to get round here through this door that I'd left open because I was at no risk of worry. He come out here and he broke all these torches down off the top here. All these torches, and I just saw him up on the top here while I was fixing up the little redstone sunlight sensor thing to go into the power cell. I saw him wandering over this edge here, just like casually wandering over the edge, looking down at me like, I'm just gonna take this torch. I'm just gonna break it now. Yeah. You didn't see anything. You carry on about your... Yeah, well, it was that point that I realised that he was gonna be more trouble than he's worth. Haha, that's where it landed. Oh, last episode, I threw a cloud bottle from way up there somewhere, and this is where it landed. Oh man, okay, well that explains where it landed then. Okay, I haven't been up here apart from to just put the torches back up. So yeah, I put the torches back up, and unfortunately I killed Mini-Me. Yes, I know, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of the fact I have killed Mini-Me. I'm not 100% sure what use they are. Every time I come up out of here, he would grab me and run me around on his shoulders for a little bit. Silly little bugger. And he would break all my torches down. He was just being a right pain. So Mini-Me had to go, unfortunately. Let's just put these in the furnace over here and sort out something else. So I'm supposed to have 10. 10. Put 10 in there. Supposed to be, let's see, concrete. 10 gravel collected. It's a detection task. Then I turn it into concrete by smelting it, which I'm doing now, and then I can use chisel to turn that into chiseled concrete and claim my reward. Easy enough. Killing animals. I've killed 5 cows. I've got to kill 5 pigs. Now, I took my lassos and went down into there and grabbed those last few animals. So now I should have 7 pigs, I believe. Oh, come on, melons. I've got to make some more bread. I just picked the melons because I got melons. I got melons, baby. So I've already killed 5 of the cows, and now I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 pigs. So those 2 pigs over there can stay, and this one, that one, you and you. Yep, you can both die, and I think there's one more that can be killed. Those 2 are safe. You. Okay, you, sorry. There you go, you're dead. There, that should be all of them, and I'll quickly just harvest all of these noisy cows because I like steak. I like steak. I want steak. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so we've got all of them killed, which means I can now claim that reward. And the concrete's about to be done, so I can claim that reward too. 6. Oh, ran out of energy. Okay, fine. Let's dump the energy down and charge this one up. There we go. Alright then, and what was the other... Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Today, I'm going to be clearing out the biosphere. Up to at least the point where I was at the end of last series. The last season, I had cleared out biosphere, and then I started on Miner's Delight. Well, I'm trying to get to this. I am going to clear out the biosphere in the same way as I did in Season 1. So if you want to see how I get round biosphere, watch the Season 1 episodes and you will catch up with what I'm doing. While I'm doing that, I'm going to be checking all the comments from my videos, because there's been loads of comments and I'm really grateful for all the likes and all the comments you've been putting on them, including things like putting the ender little seeds, which are growing on dirt, but really, really slowly, onto the ender core things, right? These things, ender cores, and I think someone mentioned this ender-infused obsidian as well as a possibility. So, I'm going to put one of those down there and pick the one that hasn't grown at all yet, and try and plant it on there. And indeed it does plant. Now, one of the things that I want to do is give credit where credit's due, because some of you very clever watchers are doing me a favour by giving me little hints like this. Stuff that I would probably never find out. I wouldn't discover it by myself. I wouldn't go looking for a solution to put ender lily seeds on these ender cores, because as far as I'm concerned, that's the solution. I put it on dirt. If I've got end stone, then I put it on end stone. This is a better solution, and I want to credit you watchers that are helping me out. I don't want spoilers. So I'm going to avoid doing spoilers. I may even reload the inclusion chamber, which we completed an episode or so ago, and go through anything that I may have missed that you watchers have told me about, and credit where credit's due. So I will be doing shout-outs to the watchers this episode. But first, I've got to get down there and just start pulling everything out again and storing it away. I want to really get down to that AE system really quickly to start off with. That's like number one goal. Get down to the AE system and bring it up here so I've got the storage for the AE system. Where did I put my chisel? There it is. Okay. So we should have these first two quests completed for the episode. Concrete, gravel, concrete, manual detect. There it is. And then I can use this chisel, take that concrete and turn it into that kind of concrete. And then quest book, manual detect, there it is, claim that a reward. So that's all those done. And then I've got climate control, which I did in Season 1, so I'll quickly do that and probably claim... I don't really know which one to claim. I'll claim that one. No, actually, I'm going to claim the Carmot one because it looks funky. I'm just going to use it to death anyway, so I may as well just try that one out and get the reward bag and see what that unlocks for us, because this still hasn't unlocked. Seabiscuit, have I got enough apples to quickly finish that quest yet? 8. I should plant another tree then. I've only got 8. Let's get another sapling out. And yeah, I'm not going to put it over there where the ender pearls are anymore. I think I will just put it here. There we go. Just a nice temporary solution. Plant another tree. Get a couple more apples for Seabiscuit while I'm doing all this as well. And yeah, that's about all I can do right now. I could probably do that as well, which gets me the Mesa Caverns, but we'll save that one until I need it. Yep, that's all. So let's open the reward bag we just got. Some coal ore, awesome. And I need a quick inventory empty out and get on with digging that out and checking out your comments. So thank you very much. I will be back very soon. Right, so I've done a bit of work, and I've been reading through my comments, and the first comment that I'm going to pick out is this Ender Lily seeds, because we've already spoken about it once. And look at this already. I only planted it, well, it's maybe half an hour ago, and there it is, look, it just matured before our very eyes. That is awesome. And these have been here all the time, and that one's only just got to 71%. My word, that's good, thank you. So, let me just pause a second and go through the list. We've got Lullloser. Plant Ender Lily seeds on Ender Cores. They grow fastest on them. Thank you very much. Thank you indeed. Lots of people said about the Ender Cores. Lots of people indeed. This is like something that I didn't know that everybody seems to know. Alexandru Sendroni. Alexandru Sendroni. Little hint, the Ender Lilies grow best on another block from Extra Utilities. Oh, well. I'd never guess what. Everyone else in the comments seems to know how to tell me. Then there's Profound Games, also a tip. Ender Lily seeds also grow on the Ender Core. They grow, I think, as fast or faster than Endstone. It does appear that way, actually. It does seem that way. Jae Cordes. Ender Lilies grow best on Ender Cores. Yes. And Koran Harwood. Koran Harwood turns out that was the top comment of the episode. All of the base decorations are Ender Cores. The Dragon Egg Saturn one, if you collect them, you can use them to grow your Ender Lilies. Ender Lilies grow faster on Ender Cores and literally take about 5 minutes to fully grow. Well, that was pretty good. 10, 15 minutes maybe. 10, 15 minutes. 5 minutes maybe pushing it a little bit. But it's pretty cool. Thank you very much, guys, for that little bit of information. And now I've got an Ender Pearl, which means that I'm going to make myself an elevator block to go down there in a bit. But I've completed another couple of quests while I had a quick run down there. Because I did the climate control, and I did the climate control in exactly the same way as I did last time. Collected the cryotheum, collected the lava, let it pump down into the QDS, and got rid of those two. Took my reward, the shovel, and I've got a reward bag. No problem. And that unlocked salvage, which is picking up all the pistons and furnaces and things. And I did that last season anyway, so I just quickly went and ripped all those out. And we get 5 machine frames, reward bags, and a stack of coins. Thank you very much for that. And then we've got entertainment fireplace. I've got to go down into the jungle and get the cocoa beans. That's next. But again, that's easy. At least this time it's not unlocked already. I think it was 100 unlocked last time. So I've got to go run down and get those. But I think I know where they are now. They're in the corners. So I'm going to fight my way quickly through. And the majority of the spiders themselves are not actually in the jungle. They're above the jungle or below the jungle or somewhere around there. So I don't have to worry about the jungle so much. I can get in there and then burn the place down. Burn it all down. And then get these rewards and also my AE system. So that's like the main thing I have to do this episode. Hey, fabulous. Lots and lots of redstone. And lots of coal ore. Nice. And these two, what did I get in these? Machinist workbench. That's always useful. Thank you. And some lapis lazuli. Okay, well, that's not a bad little hoard, that was. That was not a bad little hoard at all. Those were good bags. Machinist workbench. That will be useful for me later on as well for automating stuff. I'll be pleased with that. And let's use that 1 stack on this pay to win things. Oh, I need 2 stacks. Okay. Let's do 2 stacks then. Let's waste them. Because I remember there's loads of coins later on. So, manual submit, claim reward, get the messer, and another reward bag. I love these reward bags. Shiny ingot. Awesome. Pop the shiny ingot there in the other ones, and put the messer caverns away in my little storage cell. Let's put it next to Miner's Delight. We will be going into those for sure this season 2, but I want to get to at least the point where I left off. So, yeah, I'm going to carry on for a bit more and pick out another comment and go and follow that up. Now then, before we get on to the next comment to address, let's have a looky round here, right? Disc there missing, 2 discs there missing, and a disc there missing. The discs that I found in Season 1. Presumably they got the same stuff on, but I won't know until I get them home. And I'm just going to grab a whole disk drive with the other one. I've already taken the access terminal and set it up upstairs. I've got to come back down for everything down here again and again and again and again because there's just so much stuff in there to grab. This time I didn't spend so long cutting all of the wood down. I just burnt the place down, lit the place up, killed the mobs, made easy walkways through everywhere, and I'd get back out again. There's so many spiders up there. It is driving me nuts, the noise. We're going to have to go and do something about that pretty soon. They're just sort of in this level here. I did have a little try, a bit of a poke around to see what I could do over there while I was clearing all this area out. And there seems to be a door here that goes through into behind all of this, which we'll have to go and check out. And also underneath here a couple of blocks. Just down here, I put a lava block and try to get them to all come to me. Look, yeah, the ones that are tracking me under the ground. But I couldn't find a way through down there. It just kept getting deeper and deeper. We're like 2 blocks under here and it's stuff. So I don't know what's under there. We shall find out, though. We shall find out. I shall have a good search of this place once it's all quietened down and I've killed everything. But first up, I wanted to get as fast into that AE system as possible. I wanted to get down there and get those discs and get that AE system up and running as fast as possible. There was also a chest in there. I don't know if it was in there. There was a chest somewhere. It was the same place as it was Season 1, so I didn't bother recording it to show you a difference because it's just the same as Season 1. So, if you haven't watched it, you haven't watched it. Well, you have to go back into the seasons and find out, won't you? The season 1, I went down there and I found a few other bits and pieces like these tropical larvae and tropical hives and genetic samples and stuff. I got given these in a quest to get the did the salvage, did the climate control, entertain fireplace, found the cocoa beans. So the cocoa beans I've now got planted in here as well. And got all this, used most of it up, but I've saved some fire charges and a splash potion to use mine chem on it. So I've got that, and that means now that I've got a poly tool in one of these disk drives. We also picked up 3 chests as well. So I've quickly hooked up the access terminal straight here, so I can access everything in the ME system. But there's nothing in it yet, and I put my 3 chests here to start going through some of these storage discs. That looks pretty similar to the one we had before. Yeah, actually, let's do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Okay, so let's check them again. That one we did before. That one looks about right. We'll put that one away. This one's empty. That one. Let's see. Pink Victory Monument wool. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got a pink Victory Monument wool, and this one is oh yeah, loads of cool stuff in this one. I remember this from Season 1. Just like one of everything, weirdly enough. But that means that I can probably mine chem scan almost one of everything, which is pretty cool. I like the idea of that. This one, Polytool, yay! The source of the quest, and the chemical synthesis machine, and the decomposer, and all that jazz. That's empty. Okay, and put those into there. Alright, so we've got a load of stuff in there. I'm just going to fill the disk drives up. I'll put a better arrangement for the disk drives, because there's a lot of disk drives down there. So I'm going to find somewhere like a wall space or something, maybe this wall for disk drive storage space, and just get all of this dumped into there before next episode, so that I've got access to everything, and probably build myself a crafting terminal again as well. Yeah, Victory Monument. Okay, so I'm going to put that in my chest for later this episode to drop the Victory Monument wool off, and I'll be back in a mo. Well, I've moved all of the ME drives up here. I've only put 9 in and filled them with most of the discs and stuff. I've got a load more discs and drives and stuff in here from down in from that storage area. Got plenty to keep me going AE-wise for a long time to come, I think. A long time to come. And it's thanks to Luke Bryer, who made a comment about space clicking. Like shift clicking, but with spacebar, to move all the stuff from over there straight into the AE system. I was just grab the whole inventory. So I was like, frit, and then you just go there, and everything goes in the inventory. Awesome little trick. I did not know that, so thank you to Luke for that. Oh, there's another thing before we get finishing up for this episode. There's down here somebody else. Is it Mike here? M11KIRE and VanWolf29 both said there's a carpenter safe just down here, and just underneath here somewhere there's a carpenter safe, and it had a AE drive called Obsidian, and it literally produced this for me, a load of obsidian. So I've got that now. I didn't have that before, and there was also a reward bag with that as well, I think. Also a reward bag with that. Now there's a few more bits and pieces in the inclusion chamber that I haven't loaded in yet, because I've still been clearing this place out. I've done quite a lot of clearing it out. I've taken time to pick all of the surfaced ores from that side and surface ores from down there. And as I remember it, there wasn't a lot of hidden ores. There was the hidden area in there, which I went in and got, and there was a lava generator in there, so I got that. We've already done that little Egyptian temple, and I've been all the way down there and grabbed a load of bits and pieces from inside all that. So I've got most of the things that I remember getting from the biosphere. Completed most of the quests and done all that side of things. I did last season turn this into a farm area because I couldn't see a way of getting my animals out last time, but now I've got the animals all out. There's no real reason for me to keep Biosphere or terraform Biosphere into a farm, so that's all good. And this dude here, he's on patrol. Citizen's on patrol. I'm actually going to kill him and then get the other guy, get some other guys like this back another time, just to get the quest done and hopefully get all my stuff. I think I actually got some gold from that, didn't I? Yeah, I got 6 gold from killing him as well. So the soul sand turns into gold. So 2 soul sand and a pumpkin turns into 6 gold ingots, which is a fairly good deal, I guess. Fairly good deal. And I got all my armor and stuff back. So when I go down into the next adventure area, which will be actually down here, I think I'm going to have to go in and sort all these spiders out on the spider levels. I might take some bound souls in with me. I might do. Another thing that I wanted to show you before I move on is these storage drives that we've picked up as loot around the place. Let's just pop this reward bag that I got. Shovel kit and pickaxe kit. Oh well. That one. There we go. These AE storage drives that we've got from various places as loot. The 4K that we got from a reward bag is basically full of slime balls. 32,000 slime balls. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of slime. Fill in a 4K drive. This one, we've got 11 TNT generators, an ender chest, some more dispensers and other bits and pieces, a load of nether quartz ore, some gunpowder to make the TNT, I'm guessing. A TNT generator, we'll take one of the TNT generators for putting on the monument. And this guy here, we've got 3 more solar generators, so I'm going to put a solar generator on the monument. We've also got the fusion wall and tungsten plating, which means that I can potentially make the whole fusion power source from Minechem. And there's some uranium there as well, hardly radioactive. Well, hardly radioactive, doesn't look good to me. Area effect wither is the thing if I add it to the poly tool. That's cool. Hardened energy cell with a load of energy in it, and 17 more energy cells for the AE system, and some redstone repeaters. And this guy that we got has got a load of these reception coils and some coins. So I'm going to take the coins out, leave the reception coils in there. And these can now go into my drive. So let's just dump them into there. And let's take 0 out. We've got any zeros out of here? No, we haven't. Just take that one out then. I don't really mind where things are going right now because I've got so many storage drives. I can start upgrading these storage drives and all that, but at the minute I've got so many bytes of storage that I don't really need to worry about it. So I'm not going to, I tell you. What was that other one? Oh, that's just a 0. Okay. So I'll pop that away as well. Pop that into there and pop those 2 in for the Victory Monument. Now, another thing that I've got that we need to sort out is the wool from down here. So let's go and quickly grab that. This is a fairly easy to get wool from the biosphere. So I may as well get that now this episode. Because I may as well. Let's hope that there's stuff to put on the Victory Monument for every episode. Down, 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 down. All the way down. It was a fairly early one that I found before. I'm planning on using this lava and dig up the floor and put lava down to kill all the spiders. It was this one here. I've made a way to it this way round though. So let's go. Whoop. And this one's got this victory wool. There we go. I'll leave one there just in case I die on the way back. It's not very likely, but you never know. So we've got that with victory wool as well. Need to go into that way and put lava down around here and do all this sort of clearing out of the spiders. But I might do that next episode as something to do, and then go and do the inclusion chamber stuff and all the things that people have mentioned in the comments. Will get the credit where credit's due, and I'll go and find anything hidden in the inclusion chamber that I didn't find when I completed the inclusion chamber. Or the inclusion chamber. When I completed it, I thought I'd completed it. I didn't know there was anything left, and some of the comments have been very good to tell me, yep, missed something, missed this, missed that. There's been a few things that I've missed, so we'll go and get those during next episode as well, maybe. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so, yeah, let's just, let's go and take this to the Victory Monument and finish this episode out. I still haven't got enough apples to do the quest for the horsey quest, Seabiscuit. I've not been able to do that yet, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll just keep growing some trees and not hacking them down. I'm not having much success getting apples from the trees, to be honest. But I do want to have some apple tree farm going on because, well, it's important. Oh, there was another one. Clifford White spotted this carpenter safe down here. And in this carpenter safe, we've got a couple of marble pillars because, well, why not? And a couple of golden lassos. So I'm going to take these golden lassos, and one of the first things I'm going to do right now is pop that down there for putting stuff on the Victory Monument. I'm going to take this out. Oh, just caught it. And put this in the right way round. There we go. Get rid of that. And yeah, that was Clifford White who spotted that one. I've walked past it so many times now. I'm glad he spotted it for me. And we've got the mini-me's down here. Do not pick me up, Pixel Pix. And I also knocked a hole through here into the building level. And yeah, he's over there still. He's over there still. The maker of Minechem is over there somewhere. Right, who have we got here then? Regent. Okay. And Syria. Sinera. There are probably some other developers of mods that have been used in the pack quite a lot. Hey, Pix, get off. Pix, off. Thank you. Now, you stay down here and be good. I'm going to have to put some of these glowstone illuminators down there because they break the torches. One thing that I spotted was glowstone illuminators. They've got these levers attached, But they don't actually need levers. You can use a crescent hammer and just switch their modes by right-clicking on them. So I'm just going to turn it always on. And that's it. They're on without needing the levers, which is cool. Right, so pink wool and lime wool. Let's put that away in there. Pink wool. Let's see. Pink wool's there. So this is biosphere wools. Came in these two. So biosphere wools, which I got last time in season 1. So we're only quickly doing that. But we've still got yellow, light blue, and I've been told by Genesee Hart. Is it Genesee Hart? No. Cab Main Z 2012 that the orange wool is in the bottom of the inclusion chamber. So we'll try and get that for next episode. Light blue and yellow, still got to figure out where they are. But we've got another couple of places that we haven't opened up yet, like the Miner's Delight and the Messer, so maybe they're in there. Maybe they're in the inclusion, in the biosphere. Maybe yellow or black is also in the biosphere. We'll have to find out. And we're going to take on these guys as well. Let's put a solar generator down. Where are we for solar generator? Solar generator and TNT generator are next to each other. Good, good. Let's pop these up here as well. I would use them, but I've got a decent amount of resources now that I won't need to use them as such. Oh, did I get me quest for those? Victory Monument. Open up. Did I get Victory Monument? Open up. Thank you. Did I get them in here? No, I didn't. Dang. So I need to pick them up again first. Did I? Hold on. TNT furnace, heated, manual detect. Yeah, TNT generator, solar generator. I was sure one of them missed then. Right, so the TNT generator back down there, that down there, and we go back down. I will start working on putting the blocks of materials on here soon enough as well. But the trophies, we've nearly found all of them. There's a silverfish trophy. I'm going to have to rewatch some of my videos to figure that one out. Silverfish trophy. We'll have to find that one out. And other bits and pieces which are pretty cool. And yeah, take my helmet off and say goodbye for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for commenting. And don't forget to leave me some likes. It's very good. And I look forward to reading your comments so that I can act on them in the next episode. Remember, no spoilers, just if I miss something, give me a hint. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time on Material Energy Cube.